Today we are going to program with video sensing on Scratch. To do so, we are going to create a new project. I am going to use Avery. She's going to be who is going to ask some questions. So let me organize her size and let me include in here a short question. Because I am going to ask about animals, I am going to include a, a cat. I'm going to organize in a different position the dog in a different position too, almost the same size, and I am going to add an sprite that is not here. So I am going to search for a mouse. Of course, I need the animal and transparent. I am going to download the picture and I am going to upload it here. Easy. Now that we have the three, we are going to program an easy program to make them make any sound. Okay, I want to start all with one message. This is going to be Q1 for a question. And it's important forever if, and I am going to use sensing in this case for the color. And I am going to include this sprite is just for the example. And okay, the color that is going to trigger the action is going to be the color of this balloon. Then I am going to include the sound. Well, in some cases, we don't have the sound. In the case of the dog and the cat, we can have it, but if we don't have it, we search on internet. Always we are going to find different ways to download different sounds. So let me check. Okay, perfect. This is the sound of a little mouse. I have it here. I am going to upload it to Scratch. Of course, because I download a zip, I need to extract the elements and now I have it. And because it's too long, I am going to edit it. I am going to cut some parts and perfect. Now I have the sound and let me try. Well, in full screen I cannot move the balloon, so let me get it out of full screen. Okay, now when they touch the color blue, they play a sound. Okay, so now this is the basic program, and let's include the blocks. We're going to click here, video sensing. Automatically are going to appear this, and we can use the camera of our computer to interact with the program. So let me include in here that I am going to start the video sensing, and look, if the transparent is 100, I am not going to be able to see myself. So I prefer, in this case, I'm going to use 0 and it's going to be totally transparent. Much better. Okay, now I am going to select a color with something that I have. In this case, I have a marker. So I am going to ask them to play the sound when they touch or I touch them with this orange color. So I am going to change the color in all of them. And let me try to see if it is working. Full screen, start the animation. Can you tell me what animal? Okay. Now, when I touch the animal with the orange color, they produce a sound. Okay, wait. In this case, the cat is not working. It's something that can happen to us, so it's important that we go back to verify the code. And of course, in here, we need to again set the color. Okay, now I'm going to try again. Well, I can notice that only appears one question. So, well, first the dog, the cat, and the mouse. So we have the interaction that we want. Now, we need to make appear, in this case, because I have 3 animals, 3 different questions. For that reason, okay, I'm going to delete the balloon, include a new sprite, and I am going to draw a cloud to make appear the message in here, the question. So because I have 3 animals, I am going to set in here 3 times, 3 different customs. And I am going to type the question, the 3 questions I need. 1, 2. Okay, it's better like this. It's important that I organize well, so it is going to take a little time. And the animal that scratches, in this case, is the cat, and I prefer saying which animal barks, which animal scratches, and which animal eats cheese. Okay, well, let me organize here, and okay, cheese, correct, and perfect. Now I need to trigger the action with this pop-up. So I am going to repeat the action 3 times because I only need 3 questions, and I am going to make appear the custom in a random way. Okay, I'm going to call the customs 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to pick a number 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now let me verify if everything is working fine. Okay, I need to trigger the action, and all the actions were triggered with the message. So I need to organize it well, and let me verify. Remember, you can trigger the action with any event. It's not necessary in the same way I did it. So okay, I have it. Let me check. And let's go to full screen. Okay, which animal it is? This one. Scratches, this one. And barks, this one. Okay, now is your time to program using video sensing on Scratch.